Hey guys, Barry here and welcome back to IGS, and welcome to the last Campfire on the Nintendo Switch. This game is out right now as we speak in Australia if I'm correct, and in the Japanese eShop as well. Of course I have it, I downloaded it on the Japanese eShop, but yeah, this is from Hello Games, the creators of No Man's Sky, which they gave me a code previously for Xbox One. I recorded some 4K footage. Looks gorgeous, and I'm pretty excited to play this, you know. So, options here. Okay. And, and as you can see, we have it in English. There is English, of course. It'll be out tomorrow, officially, I guess, in Europe and the States, but, yeah. Okay, so we have normal mode and explore mode. Yeah, so I guess no one knew about the mini direct.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
That poor little guy.
Ember stood still, unable to face what was to come.
So let's check out the controls here before we start off. So here we have interact, we've back, toggle. Okay. As you can see, it runs really smooth.
The painting showed embers on a sacred journey. Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
Okay.
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Okay, so here we have the stranger's satchel.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
So by pressing Y here, there's a Y, yeah? That's cool. Let's go over here.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Hold on.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. Anything else?
Ember noticed something wrong.
So the logo is upside down.
There was a round space where something used to fit. To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
I say this, you know, will look gorgeous on Xbox One X as well. So hello games, if you're watching, literally hello, please send me an Xbox One code so I can record 4K on my X.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark. The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar. Ember felt like they were being watched. The path was blocked. The path was blocked.
Oh, cool.
The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence. As Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out.
The guiding light discovering purpose.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
So the way I'm looking at it right now is, Hello Games is testing the Switch with this game. They could bring No Man's Sky to the Switch, Perhaps, maybe it's possible. I'm sure it is possible. But the rumor that we're getting a new Switch next year, perhaps, or maybe a 4K Switch if it's, you know, if it's going to happen, we don't know. A better Switch, more powerful Switch.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Oh, pull it down. Just wanted to check.
Hope was almost within reach. The flame spoke and Ember listened. The flame lingered ahead. Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way? Campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is a place between places, to travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn. The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. The Forest King watches the doors. campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire. Step backwards, little ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Okay, so over this direction by the looks of it. Can we talk to him?
The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most."
Let's go back up. Okay, good, we can go back up. That's fine. Is Joey even, getting up at all? I don't think so. What was that? Hold on. Oh, never mind. There's one of them there.
The crow held its shining trophy tight. The old gate was locked.
So, sorry, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back here. And... because that will just annoy me if I don't do this. You'll see now. This here.
The door was sealed shut.
That was all. So basically I need 4 keys, is it, by the looks of it? Perhaps?
The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being watched? I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice."
Come back. Pick it up? No. Okay. So maybe we get Digital Foundry doing a video on this game, on the Switch, performance and stuff. Performance and all that, like, but
key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
Maybe I need like a stick or something, perhaps, or I guess we'll see as we play the game.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
I'm guessing we would have been at, perhaps, if we messed up.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach. It didn't seem like that would really help.
Let's go in here. Let's see what happens.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Maybe that's it. So are they like ghosts there beside the Ember? One of the little guys there.
The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach.
Didn't work, okay. Give it a worm to the bird or the crow. Let's go back in here. Let's see what happens.
The stranger shivered in the cold. warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles. They'd moved through such dark places.
Ah, here we go.
They lay down and closed their eyes.
Let's get a stick. Excellent.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The door was sealed shut.
Do you wonder if we go back out here again? Oh.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
What the hell? Oh, who's that now?
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
I think we're stuck here, so... Let's see, press start here, hold on. Can we do... Yeah, we can do video as well. It's good to know. I love it that so many directions you can go in. Oh, hello.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle. The stranger had been forgotten. They tried to follow as best they could.
Oh, hold on.
But no one heard them when they fell behind.
This should be it now. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this game.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you. The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's go back here, just curious, see what happens now. Okay, so one more.
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back." The stranger had blazed their own path.
Oh. Let's go back in.
The stranger had blazed their own path, created their own rock, their own islands.
Oh, hold on. I know what to do now.
They did not need Ember's kindness.
There we go.
Ember stayed. Building a bridge should it ever be needed. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Let's go back now. Should be okay.
The Ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Sneaky.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze. It was hard to make sense of this place.
Easy.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, are you enjoying the game so far? Personally, I like it.
The fisherman murmured quietly between soulful breaths.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I get like a, not like a scary, creepy way, but like a Little Nightmares vibe to this game. Like even the text is the same by the looks of it. Not that one, but the previous one there on the screen. It's cool.
His former joys were hollow. Sitting out there every day by the pond. Only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered. A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder. For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side. So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. It makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just...
Here we go.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Sweet.
Caught anything in that net? Not even a nibble for me.
Let's go back now, get the key, open the gate. Oh, hold on. Hello.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Give him the worm.
was not how Ember had imagined the end.
What happened there?
The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then... the fog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I did it then. Clever, I must say.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless. The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Jeez, what else is there? Oh no, where am I going? No. Oh, your man's here, isn't he? Yeah.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more. Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Anything over here, no? Just making sure. Yeah, so clearly I'm enjoying the game. Anything over here? Just want to check. No. And back we go. So I say there's loads here gathered around. Yeah, there's a good few. We get one more now.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
Okay, do I have to scare him or what? Perhaps. Let's see what happens. No? Wow.
The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach.
Nice one.
The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
That's cool. Anything else here? No? Okay.
The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Gotcha, okay. Oh, hold on. Then how do we... Oh.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths. Ember reached out a hand. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Wrong audio clip. Save that. Wait, wrong way. Oh no. Let's see what happens now.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way." There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Well, thank you very much. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the first hour of The Last Campfire on Switch.
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
What happens now? Okay, so I'm going to go back down just before I finish up, because I want to see what was down there on the left hand side. I'm being honest, I had pictured myself maybe recording 20-30 minutes, and there's an hour's footage.
Ember
Aha.
found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
Yeah, so I think it's a beautiful game on the Switch. What price will it be? About €15, perhaps? I don't know what price it is. Could be. Maybe it's less. What's up here now?
Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though.
What the hell is that?
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer.
Just one of them in a suit.
The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks.
What's down there?
Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Forest King?
The Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
More of those guys there.
The crossroads gate was locked.
Okay, so there's 3 out of 4 forgotten things. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. This was, of course, the first hour of The Last Campfire. Let's go back now. It's saved, isn't it? It should be. Yeah, let's quit game. Let's see the menu now. Just curious to see what happens. But yeah, I hope it does well on Switch, you know, Xbox, PC, I think it's on Epic Games, and of course PS4. Oh, there's time and everything. So, options here. So once we select save, so we've crossroads here, empty save. Let's see. Yeah, actually, just before we go, let's check out Explore Mode. Explore Mode allows players to enjoy the world of The Last Campfire with most puzzles removed. Oh, that's cool. So basically open world. No, okay. Let's go back to our previous save there. So yeah, if you want to support this game, please do. And if you like this, you know, if you enjoyed the first hour of the game, let me know in the comment section below what you liked, maybe what you didn't like about it, etc. So you can, of course, check us out on YouTube and Twitter, and for more Nintendo and Hello Games, keep it right here at IGS. Alright guys, see you soon. Bye bye.